This is taped before a live studio audience.
Mom! Oh, there you are. Have you seen my glove?
Of course, dear. You left it out here last night. Here you go.
That's swell, Mom. The boys are coming over later, so you think we could have some soda pop?
Of course, dear. I'll bring some out when they get here. For now, eat your breakfast. I made date nut pancakes with the all-new Pillsbury pancake mix. It's so easy, even you can do this for it.
Neato!
Those hooligans messed up my lawn with their noise-making machines again.
Motorcycles. I believe they're called motorcycles, dear.
They're called scrap metal. I have reason to go over to the, or call it a dump and tell them to get over here.
Your blood pressure, dear. Now sit down and eat your breakfast before the honeybees get to it.
Don't ever let me find you acting like one of those hooligans, man.
No, sir. I'm going to be someone important like Babe Ruth or Johnny Carson.
More like howdy doody.
Now, Kate, be nice and apologize to your brother.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby brother. What was I thinking? I know you can't help being a nerd.
Hey, obey your mother.
Sorry, Squirt. Breakfast on the patio again?
We only have a few more days of summer left, and I want to enjoy it as much as possible. Now, everyone sit and eat. I made freshly squeezed orange juice with my all-new Bakelite fruit juicer. It's simply divine.
Thank you, Mom. You're the best. I need to be fueled up and ready for when the guys get here.
Here? What do you mean, here?
The guys are coming over to talk strategies for a big game, and then maybe toss the ball around for a little while.
Oh, no you don't. The girls are coming over for a monthly book club. Right, Mom?
You can do that inside.
No, we're reading The Secret Garden. I promised them ambience, like in the book. Mom even made flower cupcakes and everything.
Oh yes, using Betty Crocker's new chocolate recipe. I'm sure it will solve everything. Chocolate cake can solve all the world's problems. Don't you agree?
Send the president a cupcake, dear. All I can use all the help you can get.
Good one, Dad.
Okay, sit and eat your breakfast.
I'm not hungry.
Starving kids in China would love to have your food.
That's because they have to deal with a bunch of communists doling out their food supply, Dad. Not because I didn't eat my breakfast.
Now, darling, let's not talk like that. We don't use that word around here. They might hear you.
What word? Who might hear me?
The COMMUNISTS. The Russians might hear you and drop the bomb on us at any second. She's a good girl. She didn't mean it, I promise.
All this because I mentioned communism at the breakfast table.
Shush! Oh my, Gregory, do something. Quick, before your daughter ruins this family.
Your mom's right. You never be too careful. Don't know what kind of satellite is up there pointing down on us, listening to every word we say. Mom, might want to be careful before what you say before you build the shelter.
I doubt anyone out there cares about our square family. We're about as interesting as an ant on the sidewalk.
Hey, speak for yourself. Wait, you were. Get it? Speak for yourself because you're about as interesting as an ant?
Sit on it, Peter. You're such a goober. Jokes are only funny when you don't have to explain them.
Well, if you had more of a brain, maybe I wouldn't have to explain it.
Well, maybe if your jokes were funny, we could start there.
Thank you, Martha.
Your tennis elbow acting up again?
Yeah, can you go give me my pills?
Sure, I'll go find them.
So what's the decision on who gets the backyard?
You both can use it.
That's not fair.
Well, you know, when you have a house of your own and a husband, you can do whatever you want. But right now, it's all about me, okay?
It's the 1950s, Dad. Get modern. Maybe I don't want a husband. Maybe I'll join the Peace Corps and see the world. Or play professionally on a baseball team. Or I could run away and join the circus.
Yeah, you could be the bearded lady.
Better than the world's puniest boy. Trust me, I'm as strong as any boy, and stronger than others.
Here you go, dear.
Thanks. Well, I gotta get to work. Go away.
Well, I'm not budging.
Me either.
Wait. will see.
Yes, we shall.
Okay, I have one. Who's the lovable rogue on the Bill Silver show?
That's too easy. Master Sergeant Janus Bilko. You're gonna have to do better than that. I live for trivia.
Your friends are a little strange.
Brother and sister rivalry? You two okay?
Okay, I have one.
This should be good.
Who does Ricky love on I Love Lucy show?
I don't know. Ethel?
Wrong. It was Lucy. I know I can stop you.
You got him all right.
Don't encourage him.
Okay, my turn. What show is the characters Bud, Kitten, and Princesses?
Lassie and Friends? What? It sounds true. Those are animal names, right?
No, it's Father Knows Best.
It's not fair. Jason has had a television for years. I'm still waiting for my family to get one.
We share the same parents. How does that work?
It just does, somehow.
Hey Kay, you two about finished with your staring contest?
As soon as Kay goes inside, we can begin.
Never going to happen.
Is this your sister?
Yes, and any friend of my annoying brother is no friend of mine. Well, maybe a friend of mine. Hi, I'm Kay.
So what's the problem, Peter?
Kay won't let us have the backyard.
You could probably share it.
Nah, she's having a garden party with all her girlfriends.
Will there be girls here? I'm okay with that.
Oh, of course you are.
Can you blame me? Wait, will there be other girls besides my sister? Because she's not really a girl.
Of course I'm a girl.
Not really. You don't count.
Peter, I count, right?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Double, yeah.
Everyone eat up. Can't have you wasting away to nothing.
Miss Patterson, I want peanut butter and jelly.
Made with airplanes and fresh grape jelly.
Hey look, it's Akron's biggest nerd herd.
Beat it, will you? We're having a party and you're not invited.
Hey, my property, my bash, so get bent. We are staying. Yeah, it's a free country. We don't have to go, you know? Hey, don't you start no rowdy. Sorry, dude. Well, he's right. This is a free country. You got that, freak? So stow it, geek.
Hey, no grease is allowed within spitting distance unless you want trouble.
You getting smart with me, nerd?
Golly, I am smart. My IQ is 180.
More like a dumb thumb. Doesn't even know he's being insulted. Hey, you better be quiet now before I pound your face in. Let the rumble begin. Cool. Cool. I just thought. Hey, we'll leave the thinking to me, Sandpit. You're not qualified. If you were, you'd be the head of the Raptors, like me, see? Now who's rhyming? Be quiet before I blow my top. Righto.
Are you a little far from the pound, dude?
Oh, a wise guy, eh? Huh, wise guy. I'm gonna make you cry.
Go home, dude.
How would you like an Uncle Sandwich, Josh?
No, you already ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. They were good. Want one? I think there's one left. Wait, no, they're all gone.
Yeah, I think your boy here is a little short on gray matter. Tackle one too many times, maybe?
Tackle? Like what? There's no tackling in baseball. Right, Jason?
Beat it. We're trying to talk here.
Check it out, Credo. These squares here think they could just get rid of us.
What a spaz. What a disgrace. You gonna toss a football at our face?
What, football? We're baseball players.
And they called you dumb.
Yeah, I know you're not stupid enough to be insinuating that I am stupid. Change the zips might change the tune a little bit.
Come on, boys, no fighting.
Oh, more friends. I'm all out of peanut butter, but I have some margarine. Would you like toast with Nucoa margarine?
No, Mom, they aren't staying.
Oh, well, nice to meet you, boys.
Yeah, you too, man. Let's go. Oh, you can't hide behind your mama's skirt forever, Petey, old boy.
What a silly thing to say. You haven't done that in years.
Something's gotta be done to that greaser.
My dad has been saying that for weeks. They wake us up at the crack of every morning, revving their motorcycles.
Yeah, and they're always tossing stuff over the fence. Mom doesn't know Dune does that, but if she did, she'd clock him one.
Why didn't you want us to fight him?
Because I like Jason's face the way it is.
Oh, gee. Can't we get on with our day now?
Yeah, you go on.
And take the yard?
Whatever you say.
Golly, thanks. Jason?
Yeah, sure, whatever she says.
Jason!
Guess what?
Meeting. Now. Here.
Maybe we should postpone.
What about the book club, Ron and Vanessa will be here soon?
Oh, right. Maybe we should all go to the park. The boys could play ball and we could discuss the secret garden.
No, I don't think so. We won't be able to accomplish anything with the two of you on the moon. Come on, Jason. Say goodbye, you two.
Like it.
Goodbye, Jason.
Does this mean no girls?
It means baseball, which is way more useful. Come on.
Did the boys leave?
Yeah. That Jason Dreyer's so dreamy.
Well, at least now you can have your book club meeting. I guess you won after all.
I'll say.
Okay, Grandma, okay, stop hitting me, okay? I'll take it out, gee.
Why can't we sit inside? The bugs out here are in full force. Oh, and I think they like me.
I don't know why they would. You're super duper sour.
Now, Peter, remember, girls are sugar and spice and everything nice.
Yeah, and you're probably sweet like us.
Thanks, Dad. Ugh, I still wish we could go inside. Leave It to Beaver will be on soon. We could set up the card table and watch it while we play.
Summer's almost over and we only have a few more nights like this. I want to play a game as a family on the porch.
Okay, but can we play Chinese checkers? We always play Yahtzee.
Indulge your mother one more time. No, we play Chinese checkers.
Fine.
What's a buzzing, cousin? Shh. They'll hear you. I was just, what are you doing here anyhow? Stop ragging. It's all a rhyme. Is that a crime? You're rattling in my cage, Joe. Please get back.
The Raptors sent me to come get thee. We've got to go, Daddy-o.
Wow, that's true.
There may be a rumble tonight. Last night was quite insightful. Tommy got hurt, fell in the dirt, and got blood all over his shirt.
What did he do?
Flirt. He likes one of the leader's sisters.
Over a girl? Well, Sam figured, hey, listen, I can't make it, all right?
Doesn't seem like you're doing anything. You're just watching the silly squares.
It's none of your business what I'm doing here, or there, or anywhere. Now split, Dr. Seuss. Dr. Who? Hey, go!
But you're the leader of the rep.
I said beat it.
Did you hear something?
Nah, I think it was just the cat.
Get out of here, Fluff. Lose it. See you later, alligator. So that's gone.
What are we doing here? I need my TV antenna fixed now. You're going to make me miss the Cisco kid. Get back in here this instant before I stick the dog on you.
Yeah, keep going, Grandma.
That Julian, making all this noise at this time of night. Someone ought to punch his lights out.
Gregory, not in front of the children.
Hey, I didn't mean I was going to do it, especially not in front of the kids.
Well, I do agree that he could use some manners. A few more spankings would help out, and I've got the perfect tool. The Board of Education, specially crafted at Mike's Hardware.
I didn't think you knew who he was.
Of course, dear. Mike has been supplying us with spanking utensils for as long as you've been alive.
I meant June. You were so nice to him this afternoon. You even offered him buttered toast.
One can be civil, dear. That is the difference between him and us. Civility.
Could you roll, please?
Oh, is it my turn again?
Yeah, it's been your turn for like the last 5 minutes.
Well, I just love the sound of the dice rolling around in the cup. After all, they were created by Milton Bradley.
And I love the sound of them falling on the table.
Yay!
Wait, that's...
Yes?
Okay, I thought.
You do realize that's my father's bedroom. It's a good thing he's a heavy sleeper.
Right. I was wondering.
If I take a walk with you at 10 o'clock at night.
Sure, wait, no, I am.
So you don't want to walk with me?
No, I mean, yes. Wait, what did you ask again?
Take a deep breath before you hurt yourself. I promise I won't bite.
I felt bad about something.
And it couldn't wait until morning.
All week I meant to ask you to the end of the summer barbecue, and now it's tomorrow and I'm such a chicken, and if you can't or don't want to or don't have a dress, I mean, to wear to the barbecue, I would completely understand because I should have asked and I didn't, and
I'd love to go with you, even though you do realize the barbecue is in my backyard.
Whatever you're asking.
And I'd like that. And yes, I already have a dress. My brother told me you wanted to ask me. Lucky for you, I'm a very patient woman.
Sorry, Wilson's waiting for me in the truck. What time should I pick you up?
It's in my backyard.
Right. What time?
Oh, it's that sweet. 2 lovebirds in the tree.
Yeah, super sweet, a nerd and his bride.
Come on, Kay, I'll walk you in.
Where do you think you're going?
Let's go.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Great. So help me, if you don't stop rhyming, you're gonna get in instead.
Okay, rhyming is over. Put to bed. Completely dead.
Okay, go inside.
He doesn't scare me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
Okay, please, I feel better.
Hey, you talk when I say talk, square. Hey, look here, girlie, all right? Better tell that daddy of yours to stop messing with my bike, otherwise your boyfriend here's gonna get it.
You don't frighten us.
These boys bothering you?
Doesn't matter. I know you. Or should I say, Harvey Dent in a second.
Harvey? Who's Harvey?
The last one. Yeah, the last one.
It's someone who's dead. And remember, kid, I know where you sleep. You want to wake up tomorrow with the same pretty face, I suggest very highly you do not push me.
Okay, that's not no way to talk to a lady. You better knock it off.
What are you gonna do? Call your daddy?
My what?
Yeah, I know your dad's on the police force.
It's my uncle, not my dad. And anyway, to give you a good reason to watch it, I have no problem calling my uncle.
I'm not afraid of no fuss.
Yeah, we eat fuzz for breakfast.
Come on, figure of speech. Get out of here. Watch yourself, kid.
Let's go.
Don't forget to tell that. Don't forget to tell that daddy of yours. If he doesn't stop messing with my bike, things are gonna get very ugly around the Patterson household.
Oh, those guys just make my blood boil. Someone ought to give them a knuckle sandwich.
Yeah, well, personally, I think you better stay clear.
I'm so glad that ended because there was no way I was gonna hit my bat. I didn't want it to be left in the truck. Someone might steal it.
Oh, brother. You can go back and wait in the car. I'll just be a minute.
Okay, but if you need me again, make the sound. God!
I don't think I'll need that.
You might try it.
God. Yeah, I think I'll just yell for you. Will that be okay?
Yeah, it's not as fun. Not as cool as James Dean.
I don't think James Dean ever made a sound like that.
Well, he should have.
So can you give us a minute?
Alright.
Sorry. Look, be careful, okay?
You aren't seriously fighting all those reasons, are you?
At the risk of making myself look like a complete coward, I choose to remain quiet on the matter.
Well, I'm not. He's been living with his grandma since he was a small boy. His name is Harvey, and he is squarer than a pack of dice. He ate mud pies in my backyard. He kicked the can by himself, and once fell in our cistern. Took my dad hours to get him out. He is just one big nerd. I'm not sure what happened, but his parents died, and his grandmother shipped him off to some weird school for a while. When he came back, this nerdy little boy, he was on a motorcycle followed by a bunch of greasers. That nerdy little boy is still in there. And trust me, if those raptors knew what I know, they wouldn't have him be leading them on the motorcycle. He'd be lying under theirs. Yeah. I'm not worried. He'll get his eventually. You just wait and see.
I'd still feel better if I waited for you to go inside.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Wouldn't miss it.
Great, and I'm serious. Don't worry about Harvey.
I won't. Good night.
Okay, so I was thinking that we could put Wilson in the championship. Jason? Jason, you know we have a big game tomorrow, right?
This leaves me.
Yeah, I know. They just got tamed.
I didn't even notice. Look, she's wearing his sweater.
Alright. Good deal. That's a needle. I wish I could see my sweater to the boat, but I see one like that. That would be great. What happens when he gets cold?
You probably wears a different sweater.
Alright. Wait, but what if he only has one sweater?
I think Jason has more than one sweater.
Let's say he doesn't.
You don't need to. I know he has an officer green one and
How do you know what sweater he has?
no reason.
Do you pay attention to his wardrobe? Do you like him?
No, I mean, did like past tense. Just go until you don't bother me.
Alright. But you never explained what happens when you only have one sweater.
Don't worry, Wilson. You won't have to give your sweater away just because you like a girl.
Good. I only have one sweater.
Dad?
You didn't look very happy.
No, I didn't.
Should we follow them?
I don't starting off, as we should. You're the pitcher. If you have got broken fingers, what would we do? I mean, I'm just a catcher, but still, I kind of like my fingers with I like my wrist. Yes, I need my wrist. Catchers use their wrist, right? Yes, of course, I need my wrist. And you need your fingers. And Peter, well, he's first baseman, and first baseman has to have his fingers. So following him, I'm not sure, probably not. Not a good idea to follow him, I mean.
Calm down, Goober. Take a breath. We're not following him.
You don't play baseball. You could, but wait, you're a girl.
Barbie, you open this door right now.
So just because we're girls, we can't go?
You need your fingers for cooking.
More like knocking you upside the head.
Who are you?
Shush, I'm trying to hear.
Your neighbor, where's your grandson?
He's not home. Now be gone.
Fine, but you tell that hoon that if he comes within a yard of my place, I'll wrap my rake around his neck. You understand me?
Don't you threaten my Harvey. He's a good boy.
It's not as good as poison in a well.
I don't like your tone, young man.
Well, I don't like your grandson, so keep him away from my family, my property.
Gladly.
What happened?
I think my dad just signed Dune's death warrant.
Or ours.
Is it because what happened last night?
What happened last night?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
It was something. I had to bring out my favorite bat. Imagine if I had used it. I could have broken it. And what would I hit the ball with?
Your head.
You didn't to your family and Kate. Didn't you tell your parents?
No, I don't think my dad knows.
So that's not why he's mad then?
I guess not.
I wouldn't say that.
Wouldn't say what?
Well,
Wilson.
I kind of ran into Mrs. Patterson this morning and maybe let something slip.
What did you let slip?
They threatened to make you ugly while they sleep.
That happens every morning. Don't need doing that.
Shush, Peter. Why did you do that?
Wilson, you're such a big
Is that wrong? Telling them? Shouldn't they know?
No, Wilson, because now my dad will do something really crazy. You know, like he just did.
Walking next door is crazy? Oh wow. Oh, that way from now on.
Now are you worried?
Yeah, things are about to get much worse.
Why isn't Peter way past his birthday?
He went with his friend Jason to play in the neighborhood baseball game. They should be home in a little while.
I don't know if I want him out this time, but I don't have to.
You threatened the neighbor boy?
Well, somebody had to do something. Maybe I'll do it.
Oh dear.
Well, do you blame me, Martha?
I understand you're trying to protect your daughter. I can't blame you. It makes me super mad too. About as mad as that one time the dog bit a hole in the flower bed. So, what's gonna happen now?
We'll see. I just wish that boy hadn't threatened my family.
Yes. Whatever happens, he had it coming.
Well, how about some pound cake, Martha?
Sarah Lee. I've got strawberries from Riley's Farmer's Market on Plain Boulevard.
The Raptors are on the way. They got some stuff to say to you.
What do they want?
I overheard some disturbing stuff doing, or should I say, Mater Bay.
Do you belong with the name Credo?
No,
Where'd you get it?
it was given to me.
What was your real name?
Creighton.
Well, Creighton. Mine was Harvey. Big deal. No one cares. Let's scram before I kick you back to Wednesday.
I'm tired of you always telling me what to do. It's not okay. We're supposed to be a friend.
Now try me a river.
You're always staring at that house. Be real. You're not yourself anymore.
I'm plotting.
Cool, I can help you. Let me plot too.
No, this is my fight. You need to go head off the Raptors. If they come here, it'll get ugly. No one challenges me, understood?
I think we're beyond words. You're not yourself anymore.
No one knows you better. Not even me. Now get out of here.
Be a Messiah, Doom. Soon. Very soon.
You talk a big talk, but I know you.
Why are you here? Aren't you scared?
Of you? No.
Well, you should be.
I know you.
Why do you keep saying that?
We played together when we were kids, Harvey.
Stop calling me that.
Why? It's your name.
Not anymore.
Look, I know it was tough when your parents died and your grandmother shipped you off
I'm
to
warning
friends.
you. You better stop talking right now.
Even before your parents died, you always talked about wanting a square family like mine. Not sure why, but I know that's all you want. Why don't you come over and...
You know what? I am the leader of the Raptors, alright? I have family. I don't need no one, especially a bunch of squares. Now get out of here before I act out on my threats.
You won't hurt me.
It's scram!
Fine, I'll go, but I'll be praying for you. May you find peace, Harvey.
It's doomed!
I'm so glad you could all come to our end of the summer barbecue. I'm sorry that the police are ruining everything. But don't fear, I have plenty of vintage lemonade. My kids will be coming around soon with dessert for you all. We'll raise use the restroom, and I'm sure we can get back to business as soon as these police are done investigating. Hey, get out of my begonias, mister.
Have you seen anything suspicious around Okay. You seen anything suspicious around here lately? Alright, I'll check up on it. You seen anything suspicious going on? Alright. Thank you.
So we wait for that.
This one's chocolate, that one's strawberry. It doesn't matter.
No, I can't.
Yeah, we just got fish
I better let where's the account thing? She already makes
Here you go, officer. Now if you take a seat, I can pour you a proper glass of iced tea. It's Typhoon tea, and it's guaranteed to revive you. I also have freshly baked cookies.
Thank you, ma'am, but I think I'll stay around. So, many of you are witnesses. Some of you are suspects. I have my suspicions, but I want to talk to the witnesses before I start accusing them. Here the victim's grandma is with us tonight. Will you please stand? So what do you have to say? Share with us, Mr. Barry.
Well, this man, Mr. Patterson over there, came over to my house this afternoon with some pretty strong threats against the boy Harvey. Harvey is a good boy, and I don't tolerate threats from anyone.
I see. So, Mr. Patterson, what do you have to say about that?
He threatened my daughter, among other things.
What kind of threats?
Saying he hurt her while she was sleeping.
I think it was more about him making her more ugly than she already is.
I see. And why didn't you call the cops?
Figured I'd take care of this by myself. Seemed like the neighborly thing to do. Give the boy a chance. Do the right thing.
I see. And did you?
Did I what?
Take care of it yourself. Did you hit the young man over the head?
Gregory, no.
Hush, woman, no. Of course I did.
The evidence is surely pointing your way. I hope you're being upfront with me. Can anyone vouch for Mr. Patterson?
I can. Everyone knows Greg. He can't operate right now. He can't even throw a bowling ball, let alone tennis. I think he's out of it. Man could swing the bat if he wanted to. He doesn't even help us with our chickens anymore. I seriously doubt it was him.
Yeah, and if I did, I'd be at the hospital, not on my back porch eating my wife's cookies.
I see. I'll have to verify.
You do that. Martha, can you get the man or doctor's number?
How about you, young man? Are you standing up for your sister?
Golly, no, sir. I don't think I would.
Does anyone believe Peter, or did anybody see Peter at the scene of crime?
I did. I can vouch for him. I saw him at the baseball game last night. He hit a triple, and his friend ran in home for the win. Those boys are going places. Instead of interrogating them, you should be patting them on the back for a job well done.
Which one?
Which baseball game?
Which friend?
Jason Green.
My nephew?
Yeah.
I see. That's verified. He's a good boy. Thank you. How about that boy who just danced his mountain? Did he play last night?
Wilson?
Did you do it, young man?
Do what?
Hit Harvey over the head with a baseball.
It's hard.
Dune.
Oh, wait, huh?
Does anybody know Wilson's whereabouts last night?
I do. He's my godson. And he didn't make it to the game last night because he had a splinter in his hand. And I know that sounds suspicious, but it wouldn't be Wilson because he loves his bat and he'd never do anything to hurt it.
Can I come over tonight to watch fun and best? Yes, I've heard it's the best. That's why I want to see it.
Okay, let's get back to it. Now, Wilson's godmother said that it wasn't Wilson because he wouldn't destroy his bat. But it wasn't his bat that hurt Harvey. It was Peter's.
Peter, No.
Why do you think it was my bat?
There were splinters from the bat at the scene.
Well, golly, sir, we all play baseball around here. Could have been any one of the guys.
Not with the name Peter. Who else had access to your bat, son? Who do you think did it?
Gee whiz, I don't know. Could be anybody here.
And who are you?
Sandy Bryant, Wilson's sister and one of Kate's best friends.
And you?
Sally Jansen, one of Kate's best friends.
Best friends. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you tell me if these arms seem strong enough to swing a bat hard enough to put a thug in the hospital? I don't think these girls can. You're off.
You okay question me?
You come from a good family. I know better.
I'm Kate's boyfriend.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Did you do it?
No.
See, I knew that.
I just thought maybe we should make it fair.
You, stop right there.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm minding my own business, see? You have no right to detain me.
Why'd you run?
Because greaser, that's all you see. You don't have to take it with me.
Well, did you?
No? Ask her. I was with her in the back.
So, miss, do you make a habit of consorting with such scum?
Yes.
I see. So tell me, can you vouch for Credo last night?
Yes.
Okay, Credo, you're up.
So I can go?
Yes. So, you've all been witnesses to this horrific crime. Any guesses on who may have done it?
What about the women? You aren't questioning them. I think both of these chicks had motive.
I don't know. Harvey had a pretty big dent in his head. It would take a pretty strong lady to do that. Does anyone have anything to say about that?
I remember Kate writing that she was strong as any man. If that's true, she could probably swing pretty hard. And if you think about it, she was the last to be seen with him.
You didn't think I did it. I told you I'm not scared of him. I want to help him come to his senses, not knock his block off.
Which means, young lady, that you could have done it. So my big question to you is, did you?
Kate? No.
Of course not.
I'm afraid, Mr. and Mrs. Patterson, that I'll need to take your daughter down to the station for more questions. You can follow me in your car if you'd like, but she'll need to ride with me.
Mom, tell him I didn't do it.
She's right. She didn't.
Oh, thank goodness.
I did.
Jeepers. Mom.
How could you?
Don't you know that no one messes with the mama bear's cubs? Women have been known to take on entire armies and lift cars off their kids. I wasn't going to let the hooligan next door get anywhere near my Kay. He threatened her again last night, and I just couldn't take it. So if you need to arrest me because I defended my family, I'm okay with that.
Wow, Mrs. Patterson, I least expected you.
Thanks, Mom.
So, officer, do we need to take a ride downtown in your 1955 Buick with real leather interior? That can be purchased at any Al car dealerships.
I'm afraid so, Mrs. Patterson, but if we're lucky, the judge will be merciful to a concerned mother and a housewife.
Not good. Not good at all.
Your mom did it? That's so cool.
Not cool, Goober. They're going to arrest her.
Oh, that's not so cool.
You're so not cool.
95 degrees out here. Of course I'm not.
I love you, kids. See you real soon.
Wait. Who's gonna make dinner?
coming home today?
The officer said she dropped her off in an hour. June isn't gonna press the charges though.
Ugh, gee willikers, me too. And I'm grateful.
I'll get in.
I love my sister, but seriously, Dad, I think maybe we should ship her off to the women's corps. Have you seen this cooking? No man would have her.
There's more to women than cooking. Dad?
It's hard.
Oh no, did Mom knock you upside the head, give you amnesia?
No, but sometimes a bonk to the head can return one to reality.
I've seen picture shows like that. There was this one Twilight Zone where...
Peter. Stop.
Sorry, Dad.
I'm sorry for being such a,
Hoodlum?
yeah, okay, we can go with that. Anyway, I guess I envy your family just a little bit. My mom shut me off when I'm just an ankle biter. My grandma can be a little bit cranky. Sorry, Grandma, I know I'm no prize neither, but I guess I just forgot what my mom taught me.
What's that?
There was this plaque hanging in her room. It was when Jesus was talking. It said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but have the light of life. I've been walking in a pretty dark place lately, and trying to be someone I'm not. You know, I thought if I had street cred, I'd be cool. I would be okay. I was trying to be someone I'm not. Right now, I don't even know who I am.
I know who you are.
Oh yeah, who's that?
Flawed like all of us. None of us are perfect. Just forgiven.
Speaking of forgiveness,
I am so sorry, young man. But you were going to hurt my Kay and I
meant I'd like to ask you for forgiveness. From all of you. Occasionally, I'm not like all of you.
I know.
I'll forgive you if you'll forgive me.
Done.
Now, how about you stay for some cocoa? I have rich and chocolatey Ovaltine. And then we can play Yahtzee.
No, you both promised Chinese checkers this time.
Oh, all right. But I'll sure miss the sound of those dice. You ever play Chinese checkers, young man?
No, ma'am.
All right, you guys get set up. I'll go get the cocoa.
You guys sure she's the one that hit me? She's always so perky.
Well, there are 3 things that will turn my mom from a lamb into a lion.
You step in her flowers.
Hurt her children.
Sorry, I'm not much of a fruitcake person. What's the thing?
Spit out my food.